It's Alexis Amani, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? I am going to give a little disclaimer, baby. This is my third time doing this video. And you know, the first time I recorded it in the wrong settings. The second time, I had the wrong chapstick on. It was all out here and everything. I ain't had time for that. I ain't got time for y'all because I gotta come on here looking like a beauty queen, and I don't need nobody in the comments trying to say, oh, but you da da da, but you look at you da da da. Nah. So I attempted to do my hair to curl my hair a third time. I think I did pretty good. Look cute. Okay. Let me make sure, because you know, back there, you really can't tell how you look for real. So let me make sure. Now that's what I'm talking about. So y'all, this story time is about the time that I got fired for slapping one of my employees, co-workers, my employees. I don't forget. I mean, co-worker. So I'm gonna give y'all a rundown. I'm gonna try to remember everything I said in my first video, but might not remember everything I said in my first video. First video was a banger, and this gonna be a banger too, but I had way more energy, so I'm gonna try to get that energy back. So basically, y'all, we gonna call this boy, which is my coworker, Sucker. We gonna call him Sucker. It's a manager that did not like me. We gonna call her Lil Hair. We gonna call her Lil Hair. It's a nice manager that had liked me. We gonna call her Sweet. Like Sweet Tea, we gonna call her Sweet. And then this homeboy that was working with me, we gonna call him Bean, Lil Bean, yeah. I am gonna give y'all a backstory of the manager that didn't like me and Sucker, of how it all led up to everything. I am gonna tell y'all the job that I did work at, because I don't care, and I'm just not gonna tell y'all the location and everything, but I did work at KFC. That was like my first job. I was a high school student, and baby, I need me some change. And one thing about KFC, they have worked the job out you, okay? So I forgot what year I started KFC, but I started KFC, and this boy named Sucker, he was working there. So he was basically like my trainer. Sweet was not like, she the one that hired me, so she was just chill or whatever. I just basically had to do my job. I was basically like front counter. I was like a cashier, so it don't matter if it was drive-through, front counter, it doesn't matter. Sucker was training me on those locations, but y'all, I'm sorry, baby, I'm not that girl that like drive-through. I'm not that girl that like, I don't even like fast food. But at this time, I had to work fast food. But I didn't like drive-through. You couldn't pay me $1,000 to get my behind in drive-through. I'm so sorry, baby. I couldn't do it. Like, that's my dog, y'all. Every time they will put me in drive-through, I mess up purposely. I will mess up their drive time so they won't put me back over there. Like, sorry. So Sucker, he was training me in for cashier and everything like that. He was the type of boy, I'm gonna describe him. He was the type of boy that was a kiss ass. He was the type of boy that a people pleaser. He was the type of person that does the most and try to show off. And he was, you can look at him and tell he was a big L. He one of the boys that sit in front of a PlayStation all day and play games, play Roblox and Call of Duty, and put his cup little ear things on and fuss and cuss at the camera, right? Fuss and cuss at the mic. He was one of those type of boys. I'm not saying all boys that play games is like that, but he was a big L for sure. Like, all right. So he was one of those type of boys or whatever. So basically, he was my trainer. So it's like, okay, he trained me how to do this stuff, He was the type of dude, eventually over time, people did tell me that when I first started working there, Sucker had called dibs on me. Dibs? Baby, it never gave that, baby. If I want to come in here and talk to other people, I can. Like, who is you? So, I noticed over time when he was training me, it was kind of like a possessive thing that he'd do. Like, he'd only want me to talk to him. He'd train me and he'd say little flirtatious comments to me and all kind of stuff like that. I was not with it. Never was with it. Like, I just like this, I'm just doing my job. I'm just gonna do my job. That's it. Nothing else, nothing more. So basically, that's what he was. He was my trainer. And over time, as like the training went on, I didn't really need him anymore. So it was that. Now we're gonna stop to him, then we're gonna get on this manager that did not like me. Since I first walked through the door, Lil Hair could not stand me. After she found out who my mama was, she didn't like me. I don't know if my mama had a past on her, probably stumped her deep down in the ground before. I don't know if mama had, you know, tore her up, took her up and threw her in the air. I don't know, but she did not like me. I don't know if my mama took her man. I don't know, but she could not stand me. She would try to pick. She would try to get me to do this, try to get me to do that. It was just always this, always that. Now, I was on the afternoon shift with all the high school kids, baby. It was late, okay? That's why I met Lil Bean. I met Lil Bean on the afternoon shift because he started working there like 3 weeks after me. We was cool. We was tight. And Sucker did not like that. Sucker couldn't stand it at all. Over time, I didn't need Sucker no more to train me because I knew what I was doing. He was, and then I started to notice that the disrespect started coming in. Let me look at my hair, y'all. I want to make sure it ain't staticky. So the disrespect started kicking in. Like, he started to disrespect me, not as in like calling me names, but he'll like say little smart stuff out his mouth to make like the older. Hold on, y'all. Hello. Hello. Hey, I'm over here doing my story time. Say, hey, story time. Hey. Sorry, y'all. That's my cousin. Had to turn the camera off because I was gossiping. But anyways, so where I left off on him starting to be disrespectful. Him starting like trying to make the older cooks laugh. Maybe the older cooks was never laughing with you. They was laughing at you. They knew you was an L. They knew you were always trying to call dibs on females and all kind of stuff like that. Like, it never gave me and you belong anywhere together. Like, me and your name can't even get in the same sentence together. Like, come on now. Like, relax. So he started to disrespect me, as in like doing the most, trying to show off and just be extra. So as time went by and he see me, Lil Peen, we real cool and stuff. He started to say little stuff, get jealous, at, you know, say stuff to me. Baby, the kitchen didn't close till like 10. We ain't left out that job till about like 11 or 12. Like, nobody couldn't go unless everybody was done cleaning up. So I used to always call my little boo with his scat to come get me and stuff like that. So that was that. So he started getting mad, like I said, madder over time. So we're gonna go into the situation where that day all of that went down when I put my hands on him. So basically I'm chilling, doing my thing. At KFC, they was real strict. You could not move. You had to stay in if you on front register, you have to stay in the front register and wait the customers walk in. You cannot walk off. You cannot move. You can't do none of that. So I was front register. He was on the line that day, and he was also washing dishes as well. But that day, I went walking to the bag. I'm talking to like the people in the kitchen and stuff like that. He in the sink showing off, like he washing dishes showing off. Next thing, y'all know that little spray thing that's connected to the little thing where y'all can just spray the stuff down. This man took that, turned it on me, and sprayed me. This man sat there and sprayed me with the water hose, y'all. And when I tell y'all, that was like, to me, that was like the second strike. First strike was you being disrespectful, trying to show off and do the most in front of these older boys. Second strike was you spraying me with water. Like, relax. Like, you doing all this, you just need to relax and chill. I promise you, it's not that deep. It's not that serious. So he sprayed me, and I'm like, so I'm cussing him out. I'm like, what's going on? Like, just cussing him out. And he thinking it's a joke. He trying to make the older cooks laugh and all kind of stuff like that. Baby, like I said before, they're not laughing with you, bitch. They're laughing at you, okay? So, as the day went on, I'm just trying to ignore Sucker. I'm just trying to ignore him because I'm just like, oh my God, like, I don't want to react to this boy. Like, I'm just really just waiting on this day to go by so I can go home. Maya and I, the shift, we had Lil Hair on the shift. She was the manager. She was the closing manager for this shift right here. So she on the shift. So like I said, I still gotta be cordial because she don't like me. So it's like I can't do too much because, you know, you do one little thing, she gonna blow up. So it's like, especially if it's me. So what happened? So basically, the day went on, and I'm in the front. He like on the line, and what happened after that? So basically, I lost track of time. I done lost track. So basically, y'all, I'm in the front, he on the line, and we like by each other, and he just saying smart stuff to me. Like, he just keeps saying smart stuff to me. What really made him like turn up is because it was 3 boys that walked in the lobby. He did not like me taking no boy orders. He did not like me doing nothing. Mariana, take advice. Do not date anyone that you work with. I was not dating him, but he just did the most. Now, I did date some previous people at my other jobs, and I'm telling y'all right now, I don't consider that. Don't do it. Don't do it. So 3 boys walked in the lobby. They sitting down. He getting louder. Like, every time boys, it's like he had love to impress boys. He had love to show boys what he about. Like, at this point, he had love to show boys what he about. So boys walking in, then he getting loud. He's showing off and all this and the third. I'm just like, okay, now I'm about to say something, because now you showing off a little bit too much. I'm about to say something. So I had called him GAY. Yes, I did, and it had made him so damn mad. He over there getting loud. The boys in the lobby laughing at his ass. Now he feeling like he getting clowned at. He getting laughed at. So he said, Maya and I, sucker said he knew me from East Broad, which was a middle school / elementary school. He said he knew me. I never seen him before, but he said he remembered me and my cousins from elementary. So he was like, oh, you can get whoever, you can get whoever, you can get whoever on me. Anybody gonna beat me. Nobody can't beat me, da da da. And I'm just like, oh my God, relax. Like, I promise you it's not that deep. So he talking about, so yeah, get whoever, you can get whoever on me. Nobody can beat me. And you can't get your cousin, because he got his ass whooped in the hallway that time when we was younger. All I know is I flipped. Like, I'm talking about, like, next thing I knew, my hand was going across his face. I'm talking about quick, with the quickness. All I seen was his head go back, and all you heard was ass. I'm telling you, I ain't gave no fucks. So he's standing right there. I'm just looking at him after I slapped him. He just standing right there holding his face, and he like, y'all know them people, y'all. Let me get off track. I know I always gotta get off track. Y'all know them people that always say, I see green, I see red when I'm mad, I black out, like everything is black around me, everybody move around me, I'm about to go crazy, I'm about to go berserk, I turn red, everything around me is black. I believe that those type of people that say stuff like that, they belong in a facility with padded rooms, with extra pads, with a straight jacket, with extra belts in the back. Buckle their ass up, tie their ass down, and don't let their ass out. Okay? And make sure you stay long enough to receive your daily medicine and your applesauce, because you need to calm the fuck down. It's not that serious. And the main ones that be saying they see black, they black out, those be the weakest ones. I promise you. I don't know if they just be trying to scare somebody, trying to get somebody scared, but you black out and did what? It did what? So he over there raging. Like he a clown, just raging, going crazy, crying real hard, and he just was looking at me, and I'm just like, I'm smiling. I'm like this. One thing about me, I'm quick to smile when I want to amp somebody up. So I'm like, and I know there's gonna be somebody in the comments like, oh, if he was to do that to you, you a female, you ain't have no right putting your hands on him, baby. I was young. I'm telling y'all, my younger years and stuff like that. I was young. You live and you learn. But I ain't gonna say at this age I'm in now, if somebody try me, I ain't gonna say too much because I don't know who watching, but just know. Okay. So, I'm just playing. Like, it's a joke to me. So I'm running around the kitchen. I'm like, get him. I'm literally talking just like this, as in like, this man is really playing with me. I'm like, get him, get him. I'm telling the cook, like, get him. So they're like, man, chill, bro. It's a female. Like, chill, like, relax, just chill. So he just crying. He raged out the back of like the kitchen. He went to go in the lobby somewhere. And all I know is the little hair came from the back talking about some oh no, that's it, you're done, you're fired. She like, I don't give. She like, you're done. You're done. You cannot put your hands on your coworker. You cannot put your hands on another employee. That is it. That you're done. You're done. And I'm just like, oh my God, girl, take a step back and breathe. Breathe a little. Just breathe. Calm down. Count to 5 and breathe. You gonna get the word fire out your mouth. Relax. It's like she couldn't wait. It's like I could have literally probably forget somebody to put a straw in somebody's bag, or I could have literally forgot to put ketchup in somebody's bag. She probably said I'm fired. Like, that's how bad the lady just didn't like know her little ass hair. So it's like, I don't even care. And you too old anyways. So she coming back doing the most, and I'm in the office. I'm just like, child, you ain't call my mama, child. You ain't call my mama. Let her know I'm fired. So the older cooks, they like, don't just chill. Sweet not gonna fire you. Sweet not gonna fire you. Da da da. And all this. So they're just trying to amp me up and stuff like that. But I'm thinking in my head, like, babe, I know I'm fired. Like, it don't went too far. I'm like this boy in his face. Like, I know I'm fired. Like, it's a wrap. Call mama, let her know. Come get me. This my last day. Sweet, which is the manager, she coming up there. Little hair, she ramming in the kitchen, just going crazy. And next thing you know, my mama got there. Everybody got there at the same time. Like, my mama got there, and then it was Sweet, and then it was his people or whatever. So mama was outside, so I come from the back, and I look over in the lobby, and I see Sucker, I see Lil Hair, and I see his mama, and I see his sister. I kept on walking, but I had looked over there, and I smiled. I smiled because I wanted to. Stop. Okay, so I did smile, and the mama she just wanted to rip me into shreds. Like, she just looked like, oh, you put your hands on my son. I did, because you need to teach your son some manners. To why can't some guys can't take no for an answer? Why can't they just move on with their life? If a female is not interested in them, that should be the end of the discussion. That should be it. It should be over with right then and there. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, his mom and his sister was staring at me like I cared. Like, that was gonna make me turn invisible or something like that, because they just kept staring at me and stuff like that. Let me see something. Let me see how it's supposed to look. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Okay, so basically, after that, my mom was outside. Sweet was outside and was like, Lex, I don't want to fire you. Like, I gotta follow protocol because of Lil Hair. Lil Hair was here tonight. I wish I was here tonight. I'm just gonna suspend you for a couple of days. I'm gonna suspend both of y'all. I don't want to fire you. You like one of my best workers. I don't want to fire you. So I'm just like, okay. I'm already knowing, like, girl, bye. Like, you like me, yeah, but you basically can't really do nothing. You really can't save me because you wasn't the manager on duty. So it's kind of like, I had somebody, I knew I was cool with a girl that had worked there, whatever. She was just giving me all the detail, like what was going on while I was gone. And then the next day, she told me that old boy, which is Sucker, came back to work. They let Sucker come back to work the next day. And I'm just like, wow. Like, I already knew. Like, because he been there longer than me. And I already knew. But I'm just thinking in my head, like, wow. Like, it's really that serious. Like, you really fired me for him picking on me. Like, I just don't get it. He just kept going on and kept going on and kept going on. Just kept bothering me until I finally had reacted. So I went to go pick up my last check. They made sure Sucker wasn't there. Obviously, I didn't care if he was there or not. I was going to say 2 words to him anyways. But he wasn't there. But after I parted ways with that job, like, it wasn't no bad blood. Like, till this day, Sweet be trying to get me to come in there. I'm like, girl, bye. If I can help it, if God can help me in my certain, help me better, help me maintain what I got going on now, you won't ever see me in somebody fast food restaurant. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I don't got time for them attitudes. I don't got time for none of that. But when I did leave the job, she made sure she didn't put that on my background, my resume, and nothing like that. Like, she didn't prevent me from getting no other job. Like, she made sure she had good feedback to say, regardless if I asked like the boy in his face or not. Like I told you, the lady was cool. But I was mad as hell. Like, them checks was just checking. It was just getting good. Like, it was like, wow. Like, you really, really kept trying to poke the bear until you finally poked me enough to pop you in your mouth. And it's like, all I know is he said, like, you've been bothering me all day. You've been in my face all day trying to poking the bear, saying stuff to me. All because I don't want you. That's a real definition of a bad bitch. Like, for real. He's the real definition of a bad bitch. Because for you to act like that and for you to just be in your feelings like that, I got fired. That's the real definition of a bad bitch. You won. You won. A couple years after that, I seen him. He just kept walking. He had his head down. I'm like, I had my head up. You know, this. You know, if you let me know you're ready for another slap. It don't matter to me because, you know, I still don't fuck with you. So, I mean, I don't know how he looked today. I haven't seen him in a couple of years. I don't know if he probably somewhere bent over with a boy or something. I don't know. Because that's what it gave. But, y'all, that's the story time. I got somewhere to be. I hope y'all, I'm not trying to rush and talk to y'all, but I do got somewhere to be. And I need to make my way up out this door. But I do love y'all. And I do thank y'all and appreciate y'all for, like, liking, commenting, subscribing. Baby, when I tell y'all, when I first got back on this YouTube channel, my subscribers was like 200 and something. This is like at 500 and something now. Like, the growth is like fast. And then y'all are so supportive because y'all commenting like y'all like me. I guess I like y'all too. So I think y'all, please show some, this little piece of little hair right here. Sure. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Like my pictures on Instagram. Show some support on my Instagram. It's _.envylex_. And then show love on my TikTok is living like envy. Also, like I said, comments what y'all want to hear. Y'all can also text me anonymous to let me know y'all story times, and I can just say it on my camera and not say y'all name. Just let me know what y'all want to see on here. Like, I have all type of stuff. Y'all see I got pranks on here. I love doing my story times. So whatever y'all want to see, I got clothing hauls. Let me know what y'all want to see. I'm all for the people. But I do love y'all, and I see y'all later. Thank you.